Hey guys, I'm back. I missed filming so much. Like, I just have so much that I want to share with you guys, but I just haven't been able to get over myself and this whole perfectionism thing. But this is me sitting in the corner of my room, just breaking out of this whole perfectionist mindset and wanting everything to go a certain way and not taking action if all my ducks are not in a row. I just want my videos to be me. I am done trying to be digestible. I am done trying to make my videos a certain way to appease a certain group of people. Like, at this point, I don't care. There's nobody else but me, and I am nobody else but me. So this video is coming live from right from my heart, and it's coming to you guys just the way that I am. Okay, I am not shape shifting and trying to be anything else. So today I'm sharing with you guys some important lessons that I have learned, whether it's since the beginning of this year or whatever. I'm not really boxing this video into, like, a specific box. I'm going to freestyle. I'm going to speak from my heart and share with you guys some things that I've been learning, and just some things that I've been waking some things I've been waking up to. Let me put it like that. Number one is that you cannot be a human being without a self-concept. Okay, you have to sit down and decide what your self-concept is. Like, everything you are is your self-concept. If you think low about yourself, if you think you're not enough, if you think you're this, you're that, you're ABC, that is your self-concept. You have to give yourself a concept that serves you. You have to paint a picture in your mind of yourself that serves you. If not, other people will impose a limited, self-concept on you. They will get you to believe, consciously or unconsciously, a limited version of you, and you will accept that. So one thing that I have had to really sit down and do is to ask myself, number one, what is the story that I have been telling myself? Me, I am somebody that, I used to be very ashamed of the mistakes that I have made in the past, like talking to boys and doing stuff with boys at a tender age, and boys taking advantage of me at a tender age, and blah blah blah. Like, I allowed all those mistakes and all those things that happened to me to form my self-concept. And so the concept of myself that I had in my mind was negative, period. It was just bad. If I had any thoughts of myself, it was of something that I did that I wasn't proud of, or something that somebody did to me and, really really hurt me and traumatized me and blah 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 blah. But I had to realize that the story that I'm telling myself is what I am going to keep living. So yes, those things happened to me, and yes, I should have known better, or whatever, whatever, whatever. Am I going to keep telling myself those same stories? Am I going to keep that same self-concept now that I am 24 and those things happened to me when I was 16, 17, 18? Like, when is this going to change? So sit your bum down, sit your ass down on a chair and create a self-concept for yourself. Like, treat yourself like you are a business or you are a project. You have to have a vision, you have to have an aim, you have to have a concept. When people see you, what do you want them to think of you? Like, you are a brand. You have to treat yourself like a brand. These are things that me myself, I am learning, and I am still in the process of doing. Like, the other day I literally sat down and was on my laptop, and I'm like, girl, what is my self-concept? Who do I think that I am? Because who you think you are is exactly what the world is going to mirror to you. Who you think you are is exactly what the world is going to mirror to you. I said this before in my previous videos, that Abba, Adonai, God, the universe, is not going to give you more than your self-concept and what you believe is possible for you. That ties into the next point that I want to make, is that every single thing is possible. Quite literally, every single thing is possible for you. Let's say you want to learn how to code. What do you need to do? You need to sit down, go on YouTube, find some videos, register for a course, enroll, and follow the steps that you need to follow to have those results, to be able to be somebody who codes or have the results of creating a website or whatever it is that you want to do. You can do anything and you can have anything. One area of my life which I have experienced this is in the area of relationships. Okay, you can have anything that you want. If you are somebody that wants somebody that takes care of you, you want somebody that's it's intentional, you want somebody that is generous, you want somebody that is kind and all that, you can have that. But oftentimes we allow scarcity mindset. Scarcity mindset is so dangerous because it plays a part in so many different areas of our lives. It's very easy to miss. You don't even know that you staying with this person that is giving you the absolutely bare fucking minimum is because you are afraid that there won't be somebody else out there that will give you exactly what you want. That is a scarcity mindset. That is you telling yourself, oh my god, if I let this person that is treating me like shit go, then I'm not going to find anybody else. Trust me, you will. There isn't a shortage of men or women in this world. What one person is not willing to do for you, somebody else is willing to do. Another lesson is, I don't want to curse too much on these videos. I'm sorry. Like, if you're somebody that has something against cursing, like I curse. I say a little fuck shit here and there. I'm gonna try and maybe bleep it out, but I'm also trying to not make my videos be too filtered. But hey, if you don't like the content, massa, move on. Now I've lost my train of thoughts. Everything is possible, number one. Number two, scarcity mindset is showing up in different areas of your lives and you are not even realizing. You choosing to stay with somebody that is treating you like dump is a form of scarcity mindset. There are people out there, okay, that will send you that good morning text that you want, that will check on you during the day like you want, that will buy the flowers that you want. So if somebody is not willing to do all that, don't make it about you. That's another thing that we end up doing. Like, we end up making other people's shitty behavior about our worth. Oh, was I too much? Was I not enough? What could I have done? You couldn't have done jack. That's the person is a shitty person and that is it. Like, oh, the person is just not up to your standards, or that is it. Okay, whether you like it or not everybody in this world is doing the work on themselves. Trust me, I've had to learn the hard way. And you cannot force people to do the emotional work or the spiritual work or the mental work that they need to do on themselves. They have to be willing to do it for themselves. You can take the horse to the water, but you can't force the horse to drink. Okay, sometimes when we are doing the work on ourselves, on our mental health, on our spiritual health, and we are growing and we are developing, and we're seeing our friends or our partners who are still on like level 1, you are on level 5 and you're seeing all the benefits of being on level 5. So you are going to this person on level 1 and you're saying, hey, come to level 5, oh, like read your Bible, like pray, go to the gym, read a book so that you can get on level 5. Trust me, level 5 is where you want to be. But that person has to decide that, you know what, I'm tired of being at level 1 and I want to, go up to level 5. You cannot penetrate the benefits into their minds because they haven't experienced it and they haven't made the decision to get there. Help yourself. Please leave people who don't want to help themselves where they are. Even the Bible tells you, when you go to spread the good news and you are not received with love, dust your feet and go. You are not Jesus. We are here to be like Jesus, but we are not Jesus. Because the more you are pouring your energy to pull this person up to level 5, you will be exhausted and they will pull you down to level 1 with them. Okay, so just leave people where they got you fucked up at and proceed with your life. Keep leveling up. It's okay that, people are refusing to level up. You will feel sad for them because you are like, damn, your life could be so much better. You are seeing the potential of how their lives could be at level 5. But if they don't see that for themselves, back to self-concept, if that is not the self-concepts that they have conjured for themselves, you cannot create that self-concept for them. They will not believe it. The next point is be, do, have. Okay, we've been taught to do, have, and be. For example, if you want to go to the gym, you just get up. That is the do part. You go to the gym, you have the result, and now you are somebody who works out. It doesn't work that way. You have to first be somebody who goes to the gym mentally, emotionally, vibrationally, and then go to the gym, and then you have the results. You can't start doing the thing without being the thing. Like you will get tired because that is not who you are. Like your brain is going to be discombobulated because you are acting like somebody that you are not. All your intuition is going to lead you to go back to McDonald's and go buy a Mac, whatever they call it, 600-calorie meal. Okay, so you have to first focus on being. And when I say being, I mean your thoughts. Think like somebody who wants to be fit or somebody who is fit. When you are faced with the choice of cooking broccoli or going to join the fast food drive-through line, the person that you want to be, which one would they do? Would they cook that broccoli and eat, or would they go buy a 600-calorie Big Mac? So you have to be, do, and have. Okay, that is the equation. You become it mentally, emotionally, everything inside here first, and inside your heart first. Then your intuition, which is your inner guidance, will now give you, the guidance to take steps that are in line with the person that you are now at vibrationally or on a frequency level. If you don't know about frequencies, energy, vibration, please go and educate yourself, because the universe works by frequency. The frequency you are on determines what you are going to have. In one of my early videos on this same YouTube channel, I spoke about this. So what frequency are you on? Think about it like a radio. If you tune into 101.2, you're going to hear a sermon. If you tune into 101.3, you're going to hear some rema. So choose the frequency that you are attuned to. Then your inner guidance will help you to do and then have the results. The next point, oh my God, is let them. Simple phrase, but very life-changing. Your friends did not invite you to the regular Friday night hangouts. Let them. You don't need to sit down and demonize them and think about why they didn't invite you. They didn't invite you, they didn't invite you. Don't go calling them, asking them, oh, I saw that you guys hanged out. And where is your self-esteem? Where is your self-confidence? What is your self-concept? Where is your ego? Like, I know people say, oh, you have to kill your ego, kill your ego. Master, your ego is very, 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 very necessary, okay? There are some circumstances where you have to be egoistic. If people are choosing to be shitty people, let them. If people are choosing to show up for you, let them. Don't let your trauma and your past fears, sabotage a good person who is trying to show up into your life and put you on a different frequency. Like, Mel Robbins doesn't even know what she's doing with that let them theory that she's going about teaching. She's freeing minds, because we cannot live each day of our lives trying to calculate why somebody's moving the way they're moving or doing things the way they're doing. Let people be people. Let them do what they are going to do, and focus on what you are being, doing, and having. Every time I find myself going down this spiral, let me make a statement and say that the feeling of jealousy, envy, anger are normal feelings. Okay, you are not an evil person, you are not a wicked person because you went online, you saw that your friend is at the gym and her back is ripped, and you're like, damn, I would like my back to look like that. Focus on what you are being, doing, and having. If you want your back to be like that, become the person who has that back. Do the things that that person will do and have those results. Quite simple. It's very simple, okay? It's too simple, it's complicated. Let people be people. Me, I was class prefect when it came to, hey, what is here? Let me not show you people what is in my journal. Me, I used to be the class prefect of dissecting why. You don't need to understand everything. You don't need to understand why they didn't invite you. You don't need to understand why that boy left you. You don't need to understand why that job fired you. Let it happen. You have to just assume that everything that is happening for your good. I'm sure you guys see that there's a paper on my wall. Those are the 7 laws of the universe, or 7 of the laws of the universe that I have on my wall here, just to remind me every time I, go into like the old version of myself. Like, Charlie, you have to assume that things are working out for you. When you assume that, nothing negative can happen in your reality, or nothing bad can happen in your reality, you just let things happen.